Welcome back. I'm coming. 3, 2, 1. Here I am. Mellow greetings to you all. I hope, as I hope every day, today I hope again. I hope you're doing well. This is water. That's a water. It's a water. Aqua. Aqua is Spanish? I don't know. Is it aqua or Italian? No. Let me know down below in the comment section. Hit it. Hit the comments and tell me. Tell me the truth. I have a little bit. Ooh, 2 days, guys. 2 days. 2 days, and I'm back on my diet. I will eat clean. It's supposed to be yesterday, but then I was like, wait. I have all that crap, not crap, but the food like, sugary, like all these sweet dumplings and sugar and poppy seeds, and I still have a piece of pizza dough in freezer, and I was like, wow. But today I had a lot of sugar and it's like, it's not the best. Wait. And I was like, I will not throw it away. I just cannot. And it's like keeping it for later or next time. That, nobody will eat it. My girlfriend, she's not going to eat it. My daughter, she's not going to eat it. There is nobody who could eat it. And it's going to be there. And we don't have a big freezer. And I will definitely buy more like wild salmon or meat when there are discounts, like organic meats. I just buy them. And then I freeze them. But then I need space, yes. So and also I just don't want it around. That's the main point. Like I don't want it here, yeah. So I just eat it and I start fresh, like I give myself like 2 days or 3 days. So it's supposed to be yesterday, but I was like, let's do it. Keep these 2-3 days, because I have exactly, there's still 2 tortillas, 1 pizza dough. Now tortillas, I don't care. I can. This probably that he can eat. I will ask her. Or I freeze them because they are very flat tortillas. That's not a problem. They just because I opened the package. There is 6 tortillas. Like I opened it, I don't know, 5 days ago, and there is still 4. Yeah. So I wrap it up, and then I freeze it because they are pretty slight thin. And 4 tortillas, this is like, I have like a 2 for a lunch, yeah. So this is another 2 lunches. There's no way. I just ate it today. Tomorrow is last day, and I want to get rid of the pizza dough. This is like this, so I just make pizza. And there's something sweet I can make myself. As usual, I have here a cake, but I had those stuffed apricot dumplings today with a lot of sugar, a lot of grinded poppy seeds, a lot of butter, sour cream. And then I have like this peanut butter cup, risi, and some waffle, super sweet. I had so much stuff. A piece of chocolate. And I want to measure my blood sugar, because yesterday Daddy got me like a measurement, like those devices you can measure your blood sugar level. So I forgot, because I did like, again, I eat once a day, so I did 23 hours fasting, and I was like, I will measure my sugar, my blood, before I eat. And I came home and I was so hungry, and I just start cooking and then I eat. And while eating, I was like, I forgot. Yesterday I did it evening. I also had the same kind of day, a lot of sweets. Not a lot of sweets, dessert after lunch, but carbs. And I don't know, 3 o'clock afternoon, and I measure my blood when she brought it home was like almost 8 after 7 p.m. and I had 148, which is more than you should have. Like what I found on internet is like you should have these milligrams DL or whatever. I don't know what is that, what's the word, like what's the letters before after, but just check it out. And I had 148, and there is a norm you should have below 140. When you have from 140 to 199, it's pre-diabetes, they say. The thing is that I eat once a day, so I was really wondering how much I will have like before eating, yeah. And I forgot, but I'll do it tomorrow. And now I will do it after lunch, like after sitting down, because now I just finished my lunch, my meal a day, and I will measure it right after this beautiful session with you guys. So I wonder I will have more than 148. What I try to say, that when I did it yesterday, it was like more than 4 hours after I ate, pardon, and I have 148, and it's like, wow, I have a lot of, I mean, I had some carbs and then teas and sweet, and 148, you know, 140 and 199, it's pre-diabetes. Then I'm like, well, but still not bad, because I'm very close to 140. I would expect I would have much more, but I'm really curious how it's gonna be now. So, but I gotta admit, now, today, I had very nice lunch. Like, the sweet stuff also, but the sweet part is like, it's nice and sweet, but I feel it. I feel like my brain is like, no, it's just crazy. I put there a little bit more sugar than usually. At least I would say like 80 grams. But with all the candies, like what I had, like candies, I had one chocolate, I would say like 100 grams of pure white powdered sugar I had, which is crazy. And but lunch I had very nice. I had little pasta, 100 grams of raw pasta, and some sauce which I made a week ago, and I froze it. I put it in the freezer. I did, and it has been frozen, and I was like, it's like it was in a jar, and I was like, this also has to get out. So that's why I also decided to not have today. I decided just when I decide I do the diet. No, so no way. I want to eat clean. I want to do it. I will see. I want to start doing it. Clean means like keto. I will really lower. Although I said I will try to do fruits also. Like I said, I will do Paul Saladino style diet with vegetable. But I am going to cancel that. I mean, not cancel, I didn't even start it, but I'll do fruits. I might do even a little bit honey, but not that much like that fruits. I would like to have a berries if fruits, but vegetable I go for it definitely. I will skip all the side dishes with potatoes, rice, pasta. And we'll see, because I love that diet, but I do remember why I quit it, because I just was bored just on eating minced meat. Yeah, I know you can say eat steak, yeah, but it's that financially it's really, really, really crazy, eating a steak, and not just a steak. Yeah, you can say steak is an expensive, yeah, but all the parts from the meat, if you want organic, it's just expensive. The cheapest is really like the organic minced beef. Like this is crazy. Even the chicken, organic. Once a while, I was yesterday, I wanted to buy a chicken, but I was like, I actually have in a freezer, and it's like 10 bucks, 10 bucks, chicken breasts, 400 grams, 400 grams, so like a 1 pound, like 1 pound, 10 bucks organic, yeah, bio chicken breasts, 10 bucks, like 10 euros, which steak costs like 15, 14, depends the size, but I would say for 400 grams like 15, and it's like, why would I eat this then? I buy myself steak, and I'm like, I know it's 5 bucks here, but I found it like super expensive chicken, like really. Although they are also not so delicious. I like them, but I mean chicken breast is super dry meat. Yeah, it's like it's great, but so here and there I will just do whether it is. I really don't want to eat non-organic. Like it's for me so painful because I live on a farm. My family basically is farmers, so I have my own chickens. I have theirs still in freezer. But the way I eat, you know, we don't have, we are not big, huge farm here. No way. There's no way I could have my own meat. We have sheep and goats, and yeah, and pigs, but no cow. But maybe one day cow. And the sheep also, yeah, the sheep would be amazing too. But it's just this, we are at the beginning of the journey with the sheep. So, but definitely too. It would be great. So I'm buying whether from our neighbor, he's also a farmer. We have bio cows, and yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, amazing, and we'll see how long it will. I already tried to have variety. Yesterday I found like super nice like wild salmon. I have like 3 packages in my freezer. This I'm gonna do with some cheese and maybe cream a little bit, not so much because then there is lactose problem again and my runny nose. And yeah, I will try to go for some of those, like this food. And cabbage. Cabbage is like, I love it. This is like a vegetable what I love as a side dish, or mix it with it, or yeah, this I love. Cabbage. And some salads maybe here and there I buy, but mostly I want to have avocado at home because that's a great thing. And then eggs, we have our eggs, so that's also cool to have our own eggs. I actually didn't eat like the last month, like a whole, at least a month, I had once eggs. I just, not even now, like I'm not really into them, depends like what would I do with them. But because lately, like before the keto and carnivore, like 2 months, I ate eggs like all the time, and maybe I just overeat. And no, I disagree with like those who say something like just get used to that food. Yeah, no, God no, God no, I will not, because I love food. Yeah, I like tasty food, and not just, I will not eat the raw minced beef. I can promise. I don't know many stuff what can happen in future. We don't know, but this I know. I'm not gonna eat the raw beef, minced beef. I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna eat that. Yeah. And I don't even say, wow, great guys. No, enjoy. If you like it, and if you're driving, and if you drive, and if it's amazing, yeah, UPA. I'm happy that you found something what is for you. the best. For me, no way, no way. And I don't mean it, I do not mean it like it's blah, you know, like because it's raw, because it's just, you know, no, not because of this, because maybe some people find it tasty, but it's not because of that, but because of just I don't find it tasty. I see it, I will cook, I have it in my hands, I know how it feels. I have to also try it sometimes when I'm mixing it for, like, you know, certain stuff, so you gotta try a little bit how it tastes raw. And I just like, no. I also like warm food. That's another thing. Yeah, I like a warm food. Yeah, and this is just like, I don't want to judge, but I will tell you. My opinion is, I think it's wrong. Yeah, I think it's very wrong. I also see it with water, for example. There is early morning. You know, guys, when I started, it's years ago. Yeah, I heard about it. Like every morning when you get up, get yourself like first like pure water. Then there was like opinions about lemon and water, you know, lukewarm. But then there was like, your teeth are like they getting yellow from the lemon. Then there was like vinegar, and so much other stuff people do, or just salt. I do here and there like all of them, but also vinegar with little of salt sometimes. But somehow I feel like evening I cannot sleep then in the night. Like I don't know if it's that, but always when I put it away I don't have that problem. So I do just water, but I don't do lukewarm, I do warm water. Warm water, I warm it up on our wood stove. But in summer I just gotta turn that thing on. But when you put just in a pot, little water is very fast. And I mix it with cold water, and then it has to be warm. And this is just amazing, yeah, for the body. I feel it inside. If I would wake up and put that cold water, it's just feel very heavy, and it takes my energy somehow. I feel like exhausted because the liquid body has to warm up, yeah. And I believe something similar is going on with the food. So I believe that warm food, it's good to have. Yeah. So I will never just have like open the package. Have you seen how some minced meat looks like? Those spaghettis, no? And we have it here too in this country, in Austria. And if I buy it from the neighbor, it's beautiful minced meat. It's just beautiful. But when I buy it from stores, sometimes it has these noodles now, and I don't like it. Before I start cooking it, because if you cook it like that, you're gonna have the same like shape, and that's not nice, and it's not tasty really. So what I do, I just squeeze it, and then if you do bolognese, I mean, if you do probably butter, like a burger buns, burger patties, then you have to form it, yeah, so. But I do like bolognese 99.9% from it, yeah, like some, you know, saucy stuff. And this is why I like to squeeze it, because I don't like those noodles and I don't want to eat it raw. No. But that's the same thing I can say about veganism, yeah. Like I can also say I disagree, because I heard there is not enough nutrition and all that stuff, and I just don't believe in that, especially raw vegan. But if somebody is thriving and is like super happy with it, yeah, I would never say like, please don't do it, please just get a bite of steak, come on. Nah, no way, just enjoy. But for me, it doesn't work. I was a vegetarian for 5 years. I didn't really feel, but I was like 30 years old, yeah, or whatever, like, and I didn't feel like I feel bad. You know what? But I really cannot say, because that time I also didn't really put a focus on myself. Yeah, I was also awake in the night, because the mind was the mind was cluttering, blah 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 blah, and I still was going pee like twice a night, you know. But what I remember, I was just farting. I was gassy much more than now. Yes, when I do like carb crazy stuff, like today, and like I could have like, especially bakery. For me, it's like if I eat bakery bread, raw garlic I ate because I was sick. I still am a little bit, but 2 days ago I just had like bread, butter, raw garlic, like squeezed on the top, waiting 10 minutes. You know, there is this vitamins, nutritions, you gotta wait until the garlic transform itself into the right thing. Then I was eating it, and guys, you cannot imagine. I mean, I farted like the next day. Now that's just like, you wouldn't believe it. It's like if I say I farted a lot, that's not enough. Yeah. Because not only it was stinky, but it was like really, I think it's also dangerous. Yeah, the small room when I was sleeping, it was because it was a lot. I woke up 2 a.m. and I was like 10, 15, 20 seconds you wait, and again, and that went like for hour 2. Then at work also, like I have to go away because people would die around me. And but I think it was a garlic. But bakery brings me that, and legumes. You know, legumes like lentils, beans, chickpeas. And as a vegetarian, I ate that a lot because I took care of like at least some protein, you know, to have. And cheeses, and I didn't have it for a very long time, and I don't miss it. Legumes, I don't miss them, not at all. No way. The only thing I didn't like about carnivore or keto was that I had to drink or eat some like no, the additional stuff. What is it? Electrolytes. This I don't like. This I really like. Yeah, this sounds to me that the diet is cool, but like for certain things, yeah, you want to lose weight or reverse some sickness. But like long term, I don't know. I just think that the fruits put back in is good. The problem only is what I read some comments under some videos that people say that when they start eating, even if it's carbs from like keto, even if they start eating it, fruits, only fruits, not chocolate or like, they get the cravings and they are back on track like carbs, and they just don't know where to start. So this, I think it can be the, you know, the switcher to that. Like, God no, I don't know. Let me know down below in the comment section. Just hit the comments and let me know what do you think, or better, what's your experience? Do you care about your diet, food, or do you have somebody around who is really like, you would say, he's crazy or she's crazy about food? Because that's what I'm here. I am like I look on the internet. When you look at my subscribers, you know what I mean. Like, you see my interest basically, and I feel like everybody do that what I do. Yeah? Like, you know what I mean. But here in my family in Czech Republic and in his family, I'm like exotic. Like, is it word in English? Like exotic guy. Like, not exotic, more like, I don't want to say special, because some people maybe could be more crazy than special. But I think I'm wrong. Whenever I actually mention it, even at work, people are like, what do you don't eat? And I don't want to tell them that actually what we eat is crap, all of it, because it's beautiful food. It's just the way it is made, and the ingredients which are being put in, it's just not something what I want to put in my body like currently, yeah. So I don't mean to dishonest, you know, the ingredients, the animal has to die, and then I said blah to this food. No, I don't mean it. It's just that when we put a lot of seed oils and wheat flour and you know, certain like spices, which contains more stuff than just spices, like, you know, from those packages, like you have there like starch and all those E numbers, E and number, E and number, E and number. So yeah. Yep, guys, that's what it is. So today and tomorrow I have like last day of eating like whatever I want, but I don't try to really like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I really need like something like from this day I start, you know what I mean? I just cannot like, I could start like right yesterday, but then I had these thoughts, yeah, like, one more last day, and then I was like, nah, you know what I mean? But then I was like, wait, but I don't, what about with the rest of what I just have there, and it's in the fridge, and so then I like, I finished that, come on, it's nothing really happened. And why I do that, guys, another thing is why I do that, is that I have more acne on this diet. Like I eat once a day, but still I feel like this sugar, by the way, the pain every morning, and I do not do any workout, but I'm stiff every morning. Like it started, I'm on this sugary diet like more than a month, let's say, and this stiffness became like last 2 weeks at least. I have stiffness. I morning wake up a little bit, walk it off, and pain in my toes. It's even evening when I lie down in the bed, and morning it's pain. Yeah, it has something to. I read about gout, Gout. Gout. There's the chickens. What they do there. Guys, I love you. You're one of a kind. Smile more. Now, wait. I go because I need to get some wood. My fire in wood stove is dying. And let me know in the comment section, or if you meet me on the street, you can let me know too how you do. And see you tomorrow, guys. Hit the like button, share the videos, subscribe for more videos. Even now, you know, I'm like, you know, I got up and I just feel like stiffness, yeah, in my knee, and I don't do workouts, yeah. So yeah, sugar, guys, it's not good. It's really not good. But I'm eating it every day for a month, and like a big amount, yeah, at least 100 of grams powdered pure white sugar I put in my body. Even though I have omat, yeah, I eat once a day, but every day dessert, and I have also carbs like lunch, pasta, yeah. So, and really I can feel it, and it's just 1 month, yeah. But once a while, depending on the age and if you have any disease or problem, health problem. But if you're healthy, around 30 years, young, sporty, yes, it might take months maybe. See you tomorrow.